Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, David Wright. Fly ball out to right field. Pence is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 22-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He leads off this half inning in what they hope for those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up together.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Stephen Oker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit hard to third. Nunez fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as a move up.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Roberts.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1.
Great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eduardo Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
In now, Jarrett Parker. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
First baseman, number 21, Lucas.
From the stretch. Lucas Duda is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence, racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, obviously, the bright lights and added pressure of the postseason don't intimidate him at all. That's his third home run of the game. I mean, have a game.
now batting, pitcher.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. Hit hard, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Curtis Granderson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom. Connor Gillespie is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gillespie.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Long throw to the plate, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a high chopper. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Hunter Pence is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giants will have to be content with just the one. 7th inning coming up. Mets out in front 24-1. Will Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The shortstop, number 13.
In now as Drupal Cabrera. Line drive to center field. Span has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Neil Walker. He swings and grounds it to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Here's Lucas Duda now. His career line against Will Smith, 1 for 4. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And the run is in to score from third. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. His career line against Will Smith, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Ready once again, David Wright. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Corey Guerin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, Posey wanted him to waste one out of the zone, but he made a mistake in the zone, and now he's paying for it. It's a game of inches, folks, and they know that better than anyone right now.
First baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
Lucas Duda.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mets lead it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brandon Crawford.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Eduardo Nunez is on deck. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right at third. Throw won't get him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There to get it is right on to first, and there are 2 down. Nick Hundley will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1, and they remain well behind. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready on 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Parker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson, and in case you've missed it, he's already driven in 9 runs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here it comes, 0-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. Come on! A 2-run homer for David Wright. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 36-1. Here's Joe Panik. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-1. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1.
Center fielder, number
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled his last time through. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the... And there is Jay Bruce. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind it.
Neil Walker.
Into the box, Neil Walker, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Digging in once again, Noah Syndergaard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Sent out to straightaway center field. Span is under it. And that's the third out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Mets are out on top, 38-1.
Leading off for the Giants here in the bottom of the 9th.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up.